Hey, we're getting into the fish area now, aquariums. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Freshwater habitat, ocean habitat. Let's go take a look. Thinking about taking it for a spin. Y'all see any security around? Hey, one of the cooler things about the Wonders of Wildlife Museum is not only a teaching aspect about conservation, but also an educational aspect of what happens out in the wild. We got a cool situation of an actual bait ball over here with sharks in it. Let's go take a look and talk about why these bait fish are doing what they're doing. All right, guys, do you think the Hydro Wave works? All of this bait ball was down low. They're doing some mechanical work here, and we started getting noise, and the bait ball immediately reacted to it. It started panicking. That's the same situation that you should get from a Hydro Wave. What creates a bait ball is the bait stays together and they're safe. The sharks that are up above, as you see the black-tipped sharks swimming up above, they have to dart through there to separate them. They can't eat them. It's confusing to them to see that, but the ones that are out off by themselves, they're in trouble. This aquarium is dedicated to my mom and dad, who always made the time to take me fishing, and to Americans, hunters and anglers, our nation's true conservationists. Guys, I tell people this all the time. I would have never had that bug bite me for fishing to get into me the way it did had my dad not took me fishing. Get your kids outdoors. And this is the challenge that I always tell people. All of your kids, whether it's the grandfather taking them or the dad taking them, has somebody that they're friends with that doesn't have people to take them fishing. Maybe their mom and dad is into golf or other things. Take those kids fishing. You never know when you're gonna spark something in them that'll last a lifetime. Wow, what an intriguing haul here in the museum. Taking a look at our presidents who really enjoyed the sport of fishing and getting outdoors. I mean, you can go on and on. We got President Roosevelt, President George W. Bush, his dad, Jimmy Carter right here with Johnny Morris fishing, President Calvin Coolidge, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, huge conservationists. This is just one of the coolest aspects. We're gonna take a look at this boat over here and the story behind it. Cool story behind this boat. Bass Force One, actually built as a replica out of Air Force One, the plane that the president flies around on. This was actually a gift from Bass Pro Shops founder Johnny Morris that he gave to President George W. Bush. They asked President Bush, could they have it back for the museum? And he said he didn't want to. He enjoyed it so much, so they made another one. And just a really cool story. And to me, what is so neat, when we had the grand opening here at the museum, we had three former presidents attend. George W. Bush, his dad George Bush, and Jimmy Carter all attended the grand opening here. So just some really cool stuff. The history, you think about the stress of being president of the greatest country in the free world. And you see all of these pictures. What are all these presidents doing? John F. Kennedy right here, huge smile on his face. Harry Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, all with big smiles. When you're out fishing, no matter who you are, that's what's gonna happen.